Welcome to Servant of the Fates. In today's pickacard reading, we will answer the question, who is stalking you online? Who is always looking at your socials? Who is staring at your photos, watching your videos, reading things about you on LinkedIn? So pick the card that sparks a memory in you, or pick the potion bottle that sparks a memory in you. It will have your answer guidelines below on how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. Is it going to be this one? Something about this elixir spark a memory in you? Okay. Maybe the second one. What do you think of this juice? Any memories being sparked? Or perhaps the third one, leeches. Are there thoughts leeching into yours? Okay, so pause this video, take your pick, and as always, timestamps down below. Let's begin. If you chose the first one, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You are meant to see it right now. So who is stalking you online? Your main answer, Zeus, divine expansion. This is boss energy. Okay, this is authority figure. It doesn't have to mean that they're your manager or that your boss has a crush on you. Okay, boss doesn't have to be literal, but this is someone who is looked up to in your society, in your industry, in your place of work. Okay, someone who's, quite frankly, you're not on the same level as them. Okay, they're much higher in the corporate ladder. They are more popular than you, more accomplished than you, more abundant than you, possibly older than you as well. Doesn't have to be, but logic states that because this person is so accomplished, they are possibly in their 40s, late 30s, something like that. Okay, so this is the person that's stalking you online, someone influential. Okay, someone who is above you in your society, in your social circle, in your neighborhood, in the office. Okay, again, it could be for some of you your literal boss has some sort of fascination with you, has some sort of crush on you, but it doesn't have to be that literal, maybe for some of you, but it's someone who's a boss, you know what I mean? Like metaphorically, someone who has reached that level, okay? Someone that people admire, people look up to, C-suite, that kind of energy. This person is totally besotted with you. More clues about them. Oh my God, Jupiter, the synchronicities. Zeus is his name. Okay, in the Greek pantheon, and Jupiter in Roman mythology. Okay, so again, this is an authority figure, someone influential, someone who's like at the top of the corporate ladder. It doesn't mean that they are a corporate person. I'm using that metaphorically and literally for some of you, but what I mean to say is, whatever this person's craft is or business is, whatever field they're in, they are one of the best in that. Okay, they are known for that. They are respected for that, which is why I said it's not literal, because maybe this person is, let's say, the best dancer, or the best singer. Doesn't mean they're old, right? Maybe they're up and coming, but they are so prominent and they are so well known, and people know about their achievements and their talents. Okay, Jupiter is also very much optimistic. Okay, this is magnanimous energy, generous person, someone who likes helping other people, someone who always has a kind word, a smile, a compliment to give, and it's always sincere. Okay, it's not fake charisma, it's not pretense kind of charms. No, this person is a positive, optimistic person, the opposite of toxic. Okay, and it's pretty impressive when you think about it, because if they are someone who is so accomplished and who is so abundant and prosperous, right, then how come they are so humble and they are so sweet and they are so kind, right? So this is the person who is always stalking you online. More about them, we also have Mercury, someone who is very much smart and good with words. Okay, you know what? That corporate ladder thing, it might be literal for more of you than, you know, what was first coming through. Because this is someone really smart. Okay, I'm hearing TED Talks. My gosh. This is someone who holds seminars. People contact them. They have a LinkedIn following. It's that kind of person, okay? Their craft has, it could be, you know, it's a general reading, so it could resonate differently, but their craft has a lot to do with their intellect. Whether this person is a writer, like an actual writer, they've published something, or they're a public speaker, okay? They are a public figure, could be, right? Maybe not like a world famous public figure, but someone who is well known in whatever industry they're in, okay? And whatever that social circle is, big or small. Okay, someone who's good with business as well. Mercury is very good with business. He is the god of commerce, right? So something to do with that. Someone who also talks fast, okay? Because they have a lot to say, and like we said, they're charismatic. This is also someone quite athletic and agile and fast. You know, there's youthful energy here. You might be misled by like the images. Zeus and Jupiter are of course always depicted as the fatherly god, hence the white hair and the beard and all that. But Mercury is a very strong message here. This person could be young, like we said. Maybe they're just the best dancer or singer or writer of their generation. They don't have to be much older than you, but they are accomplished. Okay, this is the one who has this huge stalking crush on you. We also have the second house, okay? So this person, like we said, abundant, prosperous, okay? They have a lot materially. They have achieved a lot when it comes to the material realm. They're rich, they are wealthy, okay? And their values are strong. We said that, right? This person is accomplished, but they're kind and they're helpful and they're generous. So yeah, this person seems like a beautiful soul, really. We also have Sagittarius, there you go, clue, as to their zodiac sign. Sun, rising, Venus. Sag is ruled by Jupiter, of course, so a lot of synchronicities in your reading. But yeah, someone very optimistic, someone very positive, like we said, the opposite of toxic. But here's the thing. Sagittarius, especially combined with the Mercury, they can be a bit tactless sometimes. They don't mean to be mean, but they can be quite frank in how they, you know, make jokes and charm people. So sometimes there is some brazen honesty in how they talk, okay, which could be off-putting for some who are not used to them and who are not on their level. But yeah, they're a very frank person, okay? Someone who loves to travel. So maybe this is someone you met while you were abroad, while you were traveling, okay, for a holiday or a business trip, right? Someone who is likely not from the same country as you are, even if you do work together or live in the same environment, okay? Someone who is from a different place, has a different background than you. We also have the 12th house, secrets, okay? So when this relationship happens, it's going to be something that is going to be quite controversial if we're talking about an actual literal CEO of your company dating you, okay? It's like, oh my God, scandalous. Well, not really. You're both adults and there are, you know, rules in corporate companies like this as to conflicts of interest, just declaring it and blah, blah, and whatnot. But you know what I mean? People are going to be like, really? The CEO is dating that girl or that guy? It's going to be that kind of energy. Okay, some people are going to think it's dangerous, but others are going to be very supportive. But yeah, it's the kind of thing that will have that kind of impact. You know, people talk about it, people gossip about it, because this person really is someone in whatever neighborhood, society you're in, okay? But also, this is a person who is, it's very much in line with everything we said. They are in touch with their emotions, okay? They know their higher self. They know the darkest parts of them, their shadow self. They know, excuse me, They just know who their heart is, their soul is, their mind is. Okay? This is a person who's very mentally aware, very emotionally strong. Last but not least, 10th house. Ambition. Okay, so they're ambitious, but also the 10th house is the 10th house of career. Okay, it's the 10th house of career. So it's very literal for a lot of you. We're talking about some C-level person, some director in your place of work, someone above you. Maybe you don't directly work under them. Okay, but this is the person who has this crush on you and who's talking you online, who's looking at your posts, watching your reels, okay, your TikToks, looking at your photos. Someone prominent, could be older than you, not necessarily, but someone very smart. Sagittarius energy. Okay, even if you don't know their birthday or their natal chart, Sagittarius energy is optimistic. It's childlike in a positive way. It's expansive, like Jupiter, right? Adventurous energy, okay? Someone who loves to travel, someone who probably knows more than 2 languages, okay? So this is the person who has been stalking you online. I'm sure for a lot of you, you know exactly already who we are talking about. Someone you've met in your 10th house of career, business, job. You know, it could be a client, could be, again, the CEO, literally, something like that. Advice from the divine, from the universe, how to deal with this talker. Just wait. Don't do anything. Be patient. They will eventually come out of hiding, come out of their 12th house of secrets. Okay? Eventually they will make an offer. It could start with a compliment. It could start with a conversation. We know it's delicate, right? If we're talking about someone from your place of work or a client that you have, it's kind of a delicate situation, but they will do this right. They are wise, like Jupiter. Okay? This is someone smart. They're going to do it right with Mercury, right? So don't worry about it. Just chill. If you do like this person too, just wait. Okay, they're going to make a very decent offer. It's going to be amazing. Okay, and if for some of you you're not interested in this person, same advice. Don't do anything. Just chill. They're not going to harm you. Okay, they're not going to exercise their power over you. Right? So if you like this person too, enjoy. They're going to make a very kind, decent proposal very soon. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the second one, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You are meant to see it right now. So who is talking you online? Your main answer, Helen of Troy, beauty. Someone who is gorgeous. Okay? Someone who is known as the prettiest or the most handsome guy in your social circle, in your place of work, in your neighborhood. Okay, literally the most attractive person that you know from this stage in your life. They are the one who's talking you online. Whether or not you have a crush on this person too, whether or not you're interested in them, the most attractive person in your mind right now, if someone asks you, who is the hottest girl or guy that you know, your answer, okay, someone who's present in your life, of course, not some celebrity who has never met you. Whoever your answer is, that's the one. Okay, girl or guy, man or woman, that is the one who is obsessed with you, checking your social media all the time. More about this person, we have Leo. It could be their sun sign, okay, rising Venus sign, Leo energy. But also, a stronger message that I'm getting is this person is regal. Okay, the way that they dress, very graceful, very elegant. Okay, they love golds, they love bright whites, okay, that just shine under the sun. Long white dresses that are very fitting to the upper body, but flowy, okay, at the bottom. If we're talking about a woman, if we're talking about a guy, very old money energy, okay, the way that they dress, polo shirts and very golfy. Their outfit, it's always like they're going to go play golf. I just saw that. Okay, so someone regal, someone who, even if they wear something plain, not cheap, okay? I didn't say cheap, I said plain. Even if they're wearing something plain, they look special in it. There's something about their poise, their posture. Very regal, very graceful, okay? Leo energy. We also have the sun. Sol means sun, okay? The ruler of Leo. So this person, their skin, it's not that fair, okay? Not olive either, but warm tones. You know what I mean? Yellow undertones, warm tones. If they're white, like if they're Caucasian, then this is someone who always has a tan. Someone who is also very honest. Like their personality, what I mean by that is the opposite of Scorpio. You know how Scorpio is very mysterious? You look at a Scorpio, even if you're close, even if this Scorpio is your sibling, you look into their eyes and it's like they're hiding something. Scorpio is an enigma, right? A mystery. This is the opposite of that. You look into their eyes and it's like their whole range of emotions can be read, okay, in 2 seconds. This is someone very transparent, right? The sun. It's that kind of person. Someone who also has a beautiful laugh, okay? Man or woman, beautiful laugh. Someone who's playful and lighthearted. By playful, it doesn't mean that they're funny. It doesn't mean they're always joking around. But it's just their energy. There's something childlike about it. You know, there's something very light and lively about it. We also have Venus, duh, because we're talking about the most beautiful ever, right? And Venus, Aphrodite, and Helen are in the same mythology, okay? You know that story, Troy, the Iliad, right? Venus believes that Helen is the most beautiful of all mortals, okay? And she arranged this affair, this marriage between Paris and Helen. So there you go. Venus, man or woman, someone very attractive, someone very beautiful. That's Venus, by the way, in case you didn't know, but I guess you know. So that's her. Yay, Venus. So the goddess of love and beauty. That could mean Taurus and Libra energy, right? Because the planet Venus rules Taurus and Libra. So what do we know about Taurus? Kind of like what we said about being regal. Even if you're wearing something plain, it looks elegant when you're a Taurus, okay? And Libra is someone very graceful as well, very balanced, right? Very attractive. So man or woman, Venusian energies. The most attractive person in their friend group, in their neighborhood, in their team, in their place of work. Okay, and someone very loving, right? Goes without saying. Venus, someone loving and caring, someone kind, okay? Someone with a beautiful house. I just heard that. Very specific. It doesn't mean it's a huge mansion or anything like that, but it's beautifully designed. And yeah, I keep hearing your keywords: elegant, graceful. What else? Who is this person stalking you? Online, 6th house of service. There could be someone that you work with, okay? 6th house of work. Or if you don't work with them, they are a part of your daily routine. So maybe you see them on the bus, or you see them on your commute while driving. You see them in the cafe where you get your coffee every morning before you go to work. They are a part of your day-to-day routine. You see them there, okay? But also with service highlighted here, this is someone who loves being of service to other people, okay? Maybe they're a volunteer at some charity, right? You would see them at like a church or places like that. You know what I mean? Helping other people and, you know, offering their service to those in need, okay? Or if you go to school with this person, maybe they're just that person who loves tutoring their classmates, that kind of energy. It doesn't have to be like a formal service. It's just someone who likes helping. Someone who's generous with their time and with their energy and with their effort, okay? But yeah, someone that is a part of your, you know, regular routine, someone you see around all the time, possibly someone that you work with. And with the 11th house of society, of friends, this could very well be a close friend, okay? Someone who has been in your social circle for some time. Maybe they're not like your bestie, but they're part of the inner circle. Maybe they're someone's plus one, like you are best friends with this person, and then that person introduced you to them, okay? To your Helen of Troy man or woman, okay? Also, this is someone popular, 11th house, right? This is someone, we know that because they're so attractive, someone admired by a lot of people. They're quite social. I mean, we do have Leo energy, right? We do have the sun, and now we have the 11th house. So someone who's very friendly, someone very sociable, someone who's good at small talk, but they're not shallow. We have the sun. There's nothing shallow about the sun, right? So they're good at small talk. They're charismatic, but it's not like pretenses. It's not like they're just being nice. They are interested in people. With the 11th house, they are interested in the people around them, and with service, they like to be of help to the people around them. This person is beautiful inside and out. I love it. Last but not least, about this person, we also have the 4th house. Okay, 4th house of home, of origins. You are of the same nationality, okay? Probably from the same hometown, right? This person also feels like home, right? Being around them, it feels like home. They bring you comfort. They make you feel good. They reassure you. Taurus energy, right? Comfort and reassurance. And this person, you have a lot of the same values and background, okay? Maybe you have the same dreams. Maybe you went to the same school, had the same college course, right? You have the same college degree right now. It's that kind of energy. Okay, there's a similarity. There's recognition between the two of you, right? Some sort of knowing each other, sharing the same origins or the same values. Okay, so this very attractive person that for some of you, you're probably thinking, what are they doing? Stalking me. I mean, you have a very healthy self-esteem too, I'm hearing, but this person is like, ooh, another level. And you're probably wondering, like, why? Well, that's how they see you too. They look at you and they see you as another level as well. Look at her. You know, it's like she's staring deep into the eyes of someone she desires, right? So yeah, they see you that way too. Why am I saying that? Look, there's so much in your spread that's like mirroring each other. Leo and Sol, Leo and Sun, right? In English, Leo and Sun. This is the zodiac sign. That's the ruler. Helen of Troy, Venus, right? The most beautiful, the goddess of beauty. And then Helen and Aphrodite, their story in the Iliad, they're very much connected. So there is a mirroring here. The 6th house and the 11th house being of service to society. Do you see? And then sharing the same origins. Your spread is about a mirroring. So this person, you see them as beautiful, as hot, as desirable, as handsome. They see you in the same way, even if you don't see yourself that way. Okay? They think the same thing of you. Wow, I love it. The synchronicities, the mirroring, the serendipity in this reading is amazing. Any advice from the divine, from the universe, how to deal with this? The 8 of Wands, the arrows of love, mirror it. Everything is mirrored, so mirror it. If you haven't confessed your crush, your admiration for this person, do it now. Okay, do it. They're going to mirror it. They're going to say, I feel the same way. Let's start dating. Or I love you too. I've always loved you. Okay? Mirror, don't wait. Don't wait. YOLO. Do it for the plot. Come on. The universe is saying don't wait. Move fast. Act now. Express your feelings to this person. Amazing. Oh my God. This is soulmate energy. I love it. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the 3rd one, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You are meant to see it right now. So who is stalking you online? Your main answer is Aries battle. Someone that you are usually at odds with, someone you recently argued with, maybe at work, or maybe someone that you know from your social circle, but someone that you usually debate with. You don't really see eye to eye on things, on issues. You have different politics, maybe different spiritual beliefs as well, okay? Or if you have a mutual friend who is like having a problematic life right now, I heard that's something very specific. You have different views on how to deal with it, how to advise them, how to help them, okay? Someone that you're always debating with. It doesn't mean they're an enemy, okay? Just because this is the god of war, the god of battle, Aries, it just means that you are not always aligned on how to deal with things. If you work with each other, maybe you're teammates and you always have different opinions on how to deal with the brief, with the subject at hand. Okay? It's that kind of energy. Maybe you do see them as an enemy for some of you, but it doesn't mean that you see them as a bad person. Okay? There is just something about them that just doesn't match with your behaviors, with your attitudes, maybe with your values. Okay? So this is so unexpected. This is the person that's stalking you online. This is the person that has a crush on you. Someone who is so not like you that you thought there's no way they would be interested in you. Okay? This one is quite interesting. I love it. What else about this person? Scorpio energy, okay? Someone very intense, very passionate. Scorpio, sun, rising, Venus, right? That could be their zodiac sign. But also, Scorpio stings, okay? Scorpio has a stinger. If you say something, if you had said something that they didn't agree with, they're not just gonna sit there and accept it. They're going to debate with you. They're going to disagree with you. They're going to tell you their point of view, and they don't even care to, persuade you to change your mind. They just want to say their piece. Okay, that's Scorpio energy, right? So that is your clue as to who this person could be. Scorpio as well is, this is more of a quietly confident person as opposed to Leo. Leo's confidence is loud, right? In a good way. Gryffindor energy. Scorpio is more like Slytherin energy. Like their confidence is like, it's more deep down. It's more inside, it's the kind of confidence that's like, it's more self-esteem versus ego, right? Like they don't need to prove themselves to anyone because they know their worth. Okay, so that's probably where this argumentative energy is coming from them, right? Because they have this belief that they're right and you're wrong, or that they're right and other people are wrong. Okay, Scorpio energy. What else about your stalker? Creativity, 5th house. They're very good at what they do, whatever it is. Okay, they have a lot of hobbies as well. This person could be an artist, a singer, a poet, a writer, a dancer. Okay, whatever it is that they do for fun. Gaming. Okay, they are good at it. It's not just a hobby, if you know what I mean. They also excel at it. 5th house of creativity. And also, this is a clue that you probably have the same hobbies and interests, whether or not you're aware of it yet. If you work with this person, you only know them as a colleague. You don't know that they actually love the same Game of Thrones characters as you and hate the same Breaking Bad characters as you do. Like, you know what I mean? When it comes to the lighter things in life, you are very much aligned, actually. Some of you don't know that yet. But outside of work, outside of whatever this is that you have together, you are actually very much aligned. The lighter things, the creative things. I just heard they could also be the youngest of their siblings in their family. Okay? So Scorpio energy, youngest child energy. What else? We have the 9th house of journeys. So this person could be a foreigner. They don't have the same ethnicity as you, possibly. Or maybe they are in their hometown and you're the one who is working there, who migrated there, or vice versa. Okay? Or you met them while traveling. Right? You met them while you were in a different country exploring, or you met them in school, okay? Higher learning. In college while getting your master's. It's that kind of energy, okay? This person is also very well traveled, and they're actually quite spiritual. I just heard that a lot of you don't know that, but this is a very spiritual person. I mean, Scorpio is occult energy, right? Someone who's in touch with their shadow self. Someone who understands demons and all that. I'm a Scorpio, so I can say that. I'm not like mischaracterizing Scorpio. Scorpio is very much into the mysteries of the world, and that means being in touch with one's spirituality as well. So 9th house, possibly a foreigner, someone you meet, you have met already while traveling. Excuse me, someone you met in college, possibly, right? well-traveled. Again, I just heard that. Well-traveled. They love traveling. Mars. Okay, mirroring. Ares in Greek, right? And Mars in Roman and Latin. The god of war. This is really how you see this person. Okay, someone combative, someone argumentative, but also Mars is ambition. Mars is drive. So this person is driven. They know what they want, they go for it. Okay? Scorpio, you know, very meticulous. If they want something, they're going to do everything in their power to get it. They're very strategic, you know, they're patient. They're going to wait until it's the right moment, it's the right time. Mars energy, fire, right? Scorpio is honorary fire. Scorpio is ruled by Mars traditionally and by Pluto in modern astrology, right? So yeah, this is a very fiery energy. I mean, just the way that he's staring at you, right? Man or woman. Fire in their eyes, especially Scorpio. Scorpio stare is very intense. Okay, if you've had eye contact with a Scorpio, it's going to feel like they are staring into your soul, reading your mind, discovering all of your secrets, right? So someone very ambitious, someone really good at what they do. Okay, and this is a different message from what we said. They're good at their hobbies. Okay, this is whatever it is that they actually do, their job, their career, their business. Okay, whatever it is, they're number one there. They're so good at that. They're willing to fight for their beliefs as well. They're willing to fight for everything that they believe in. And we also have the first house of self. So you feel like this person is arrogant. You feel like this person is egotistic, right? They only care about themselves. That's from your point of view, right? To confirm who this person is that's stalking you. But more about them, this is a person with a very healthy self-esteem. I think we already touched on that. Okay, they know their worth. They know what they deserve, and that's why they are ambitious, and that's why they stand up for what they believe in. Okay, they never let themselves get shortchanged, right? They know who they are, their higher self, their shadow self. This person is at one with their heart and their mind and their soul. Last but not least, more about this person. Okay, they're very grounded, dead earth. Okay, this person is actually very practical and grounded in reality, even though they're into the occult as a Scorpio, right? Even though they love traveling and philosophy and higher learning with the 9th house, this is actually someone who is very grounded as well, even though they have this, and even though, you know, they love the arts and, you know, lofty things like that, okay, with the 5th house of creativity. They're also very grounded. They're practical. They're pragmatic, right? It also means they could be abundant, right? Someone, you know, if you look closely at what they're wearing, the watch that's on their wrist, it's something very luxurious, very expensive, okay? So someone who could be prosperous, abundant, and someone who's actually grounded, okay? They're realistic, they're pragmatic. Again, I keep hearing those words. They're pragmatic, they're practical. Okay, that's the cornucopia of Fortuna, right? Goddess of fortune. So there you go. This is someone abundant as well. And you know what? The cards don't say it, but I heard it. Taurus energy. So it could be Scorpio sun, Taurus rising, or Venus vice versa, okay? That kind of energy, earth and water, which blend so well together. And then they have a lot of fire within them too, probably Mars in the 1st house. Wow, Mars in the 1st house. This is amazing. This person, they have a very strong personality, and you do feel intimidated by them. But I'm hearing here, even though you think they can be arrogant, even though you feel like you are at odds with each other, you have admiration for this person, okay? Because they stand their ground, because they know their worth, right? Some of you could even be envious of their self-esteem. You feel like that's something that you can still develop, but they have it. Okay, so this person that you think is your enemy is actually stalking you on social media. They have some sort of feelings for you too. Any advice from the divine, from the universe, on how to deal with this? The 6 of Cups, show them some kindness. Okay, they're gonna mirror it. This is a soulmate card, actually, and this is a Scorpio card. So another synchronicity there, another mirroring. This person, you have to remember with Scorpio, the sting only comes out when they have been stung first. Okay? Scorpio never draws the first blood. Scorpio is kind. Scorpio is loving. Scorpio is caring. But once you hurt them, they're going to hurt you right back. So your advice from the divine, show them some lightness, some kindness, some generosity, right? Some cuteness, okay? And they're going to accept and they're going to mirror it. You don't have to be enemies with this person, okay? See, this person doesn't have to be your enemy. Maybe they don't even see you that way. When they argue with you, they don't see you as their enemy. They're just, you know, talking about their values and their morals. They're not thinking about you as like an arch nemesis or something like that. Okay, so this person, show them some kindness and it's going to like completely lighten whatever dynamics you have with them. Okay, so yeah, this is the person that's stalking you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.